overnight in Southington. A propane fire's damaged a home on Town Line Road.
News 8's Ken Pierce live at the scene for us this morning. Ken, what are you seeing at this point from your vantage point?
Yeah, from our vantage point here on Town Line Road, which gets its name because this is Southington, that's Bristol. That's the fire scene up here. You can still see almost 5 hours after this was called in, there's still fire trucks on scene. They're keeping us quite a ways back, and there's a good reason for that. First of all, I got to tell you, nobody was hurt in this fire. That's always the best news to hear at a house fire. But there is some bad news for the firefighters, too. This involves a large propane tank, we are told. And propane is very dangerous. A, it's combustible. B, it's heavier than air. So you get a propane leak, it doesn't just fly out in the atmosphere, all that gas. It hangs around on the ground. It goes into basements if there's a basement nearby. So they've got to vent all that propane, and that's why they're keeping us so far away from this scene. They've got to make sure all that propane has vented away from the scene, because it could be just hanging around in the house's basement waiting for a spark to set it off. Again, nobody hurt, but lots of damage. This started as a shed fire, we were told, and then spread to the house. Extensive damage to that house, the fire going all the way up to the roof. So again, best news is that nobody was hurt. Not so great news. Firefighters are going to be on scene for a while here because they got to vent that propane. Fortunately, Town Line Road, a dead-end road, this isn't going to really affect very many people's morning commute. In Southington, Ken Pierce, News 8.